Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to Social Distancing with Baseball Cards. Today's edition brings us a couple of players that are non Dodgers that I collect, what we call in the collecting business as PCs, personal collections. I PC Roberto Clemente and Harmon Killebrew. All right. The collections are kind of anemic because, as you well know, the prices for Clemente, for example, the prices are way into outer space if you're really getting his stuff. But I get it as a bargain when I can find it. And I also collect some of the more attractive tribute cards that they give to them. Let's start off with Killebrew, shall we? Here we go. Kicking it off, Killebrew's a little more affordable, so I have a few more cards of him from his playing days. Let's start off with this beauty. Look at this. Killebrew sends one into orbit. This is a beauty. 62 tops with the brown brown edges, but you can see it's pretty chippy, but that doesn't bother me. I love this card showing off the killer's swing. What a great card. Look at the back, or don't. Look at this pretty chewy gum. It looks like the gum stuck to the card, and when they ripped it off, it took off some of the cardboard. But I really don't care because the front of the card is what does it for me. All right. If you follow my videos and my collection, you know I like the combo cards. And here's one. Nellie Fox, Harmon Killebrew. Look at that. All-star vets. Nellie Fox with a big old hunk of tobacco in the jaw like they used to in the old days. What a great shot, old-time baseball. I like that card. Here we go. Harmon Killebrew, 64 tops. Another card from his playing days. And the killer giving you a fake look like he's batting. Love those fake batting poses. Speaking of fake batting poses, here's another one. 69 tops. Once again, Harmon Killebrew making it as an all-star. A great card. 69 tops. Harmon Killebrew's playing card. Harmon Killebrew base card. There you go. This has a bit of a cleaner back. Colors faded a bit, but I love the old-time tops with the cartoon and the career stats. What have we got now? We leap to, I think this is 72 tops. Harmon Killebrew in action. Every time I see poses like this, I think the ball player popped one up and he's looking at a pop-up. And I always think, what a drag to be on a baseball card looking at a pop-up, because it doesn't look like he's eyeing one about to go over the fence. All right, here we go. This is 74, 75 tops. Killebrew again from his playing days with the Twins and the psychedelic lettering. There you go, later in his career. And this is my final playing days. I think this is 73 Harmon Killebrew, and they're actually in a game here. So Killebrew at the bat. Who's that at catcher? I have no idea. But I'd be interested in that trivia if any of you out there know who that is catching. Finally, in my Killebrew chosen for you cards, this tribute card of Killebrew, limited edition to only 50. I believe it's limited to 50. Let me check that out. It's, limited to 50. Great, beautiful card from Panini. It's got some shine. Let me get it out of the penny sleeve here. Get a little closer to the experience. There you go. A little more of that rainbow. Look at that beautiful rainbow on this card. From Panini, limited edition. I love this card. A beauty. All right, cool. So that's my Harmon Killebrew binder page. All of these cards are together on his binder page. When I collect these guys, I usually try to keep one binder page. If I get more, sure, I'll have 2 or 3 binder pages. But guys like Killebrew and guys like Clemente, I only have enough to have one binder page, and so that's one. These are the cards from Roberto Clemente's binder page, all right? So here we go. Starting off in opposite order, we'll see the tribute cards first. Here is a reprint tribute card from Topps. when they did the reprint of the Dodgers, the Topps Dodgers. This is the little known, much sought after rookie card of Roberto Clemente, who was with the Dodgers, believe it or not. All right. This is a top card that you'll pay top dollar for when it's real. This is, of course, just a tribute. Here we go. Tribute cards. Topps Finest. I love this one. This is a reprint also of Clemente from his playing days. And you can see Topps Finest. It still has the film on it. What do you do when you get Topps Finest cards? Do you tear off the film? I leave it on personally just because I think it's the character of the card itself. Here's another tribute card. This one came to me courtesy of a collector, fellow collector that sent this to me. I love this card just because of the pose, the All-American look, baseball. It's got the American flag in the background. Clemente, I love that card. Very simple, but elegant, beautiful design. I love it. Not simple, but I love it just the same. Laser cut Roberto Clemente. Look at this. They ran a series of these, a subset of these laser cuts, and this is Roberto Clemente's. I love this card. What a beauty. For a time, somebody was making what do you call them, coasters or little plaques, and they were kind of covering them with like some kind of acetate or something on top, some kind of, maybe that's not the word, but some kind of clear coat on top, and those looked pretty beautiful. You sent in your card to them, and then they made it for you and sent it back. I never did it, but they were beautiful when I saw them. Okay, one more tribute card. Here we go. This is from Don Russ. I think this is 72 Don Russ. A mini puzzle all together, one card. I think I pulled this out of a pack, so I keep it around. I like it. Here we go. Pardon me. Now the Roberto Clemente is from his playing days. Starting off, I forget what year this is. Topps. I knew it in my head before I made the video, but I quickly forgot. Here we go. Floating head, Roberto Clemente. This is the oldest of his playing days. 64 Topps, perhaps, I'm guessing. Floating head, Roberto Clemente. It's all marked up on a checklist to somebody, and the back is marked up as well, so I got this as a bargain. I think I picked this up at the National. Okay, here we go. 69 Roberto Clemente from his playing days. There we go. With that stern look, probably the look that struck fear into many pitchers back in the day. And here we go with Topps, giving us faded color, little bit chewy in the corner there, you can see, but it's Roberto Clemente. Mostly a good card in good shape. Corners are beat up, but the image is good, and I like it. Here we go, Roberto Clemente in action. Again, it's another, they cheated you out of a great in-action shot because it looks like Clemente maybe got called on a strike 3 that he didn't agree with, and he's expressing his frustration. Here's the cartoon on the back. Finally from Clemente, this is, I can't read this, 73 it looks like. 73 Topps, Roberto Clemente in action at the plate, perhaps holding up on a swing or mid-swing there in that action shot from his playing days. My final Roberto Clemente card from the days he played. And you can see on the back, around the edges, it's kind of beat up. And you can see the white where it's lost the black. It's off center. But that's how you get a Roberto Clemente card on the cheap, because it wouldn't rate very high. This is maybe a 3 or something, maybe, or a 4. So it's not very high on the scale. So you can get a Hall of Famer and one of the greatest to play the game on the cheap. All right. That's it for social distancing with baseball cards. A couple of guys in my PCs. Thanks for watching. And by the way, the beer I'm drinking, I did the beer review. It's in the video posted right before this one. You'll see my beer review from Slow Brew, San Luis Obispo mango squeeze. Check out that beer review and see if I like it. Here's a hint. All right. Thanks for watching. Peace.